Let us begin with your first debater. Now start clapping now, please, for your first debater at Team T, Mr. Myq Kaplan!
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Hello, thank you. I see that Emmy waved around her coffee in a pandering manner, and I also did bring out a cup of tea, but I didn't call attention to it. And I think that really demonstrates the difference between coffee and tea. Coffee, look at me! Tea, a silent hero. Now, I've been on the show before. It's fun, it's funny, we all like each other, we're friends, and we all want to win because comedians so rarely get to win. We don't usually compete, and that's nice, but on this show, in the past, I've gotten competitive. I got competitive 3 seconds ago. I'm invested in winning, historically, but today I honestly don't feel that way. I don't care if I win or lose. Why? Is it because I know that I'm on the side of the angels? Is it because I know that tea is objectively better than coffee? Yes, but also because I've had a nice cup of tea today, and that has calmed me. And no matter what, I love tea, and tea loves me. Coffee versus tea, or as my girlfriend put it, beans versus leaves. And there's tea comes in so many colors, obviously. They're both healthy. Look, I'm not mad at coffee. I'm just glad at tea. Like, there's green tea, there's white tea, there's red tea. What color is coffee? Black. Sure, you can add things to it. Folks, I only have 5 minutes, so let me take that again. Tea also comes in black, and it's wonderful that it does. And it's great that coffee comes in black, because black is a beautiful color. But what I'm saying is that tea comes in many beautiful colors, the best one of which is black, but also other ones. I have that all written here. Okay. Coffee beans are one color, and they're very different than people. Coffee is bad, people are good. But tea can be any color, that's all I'm saying. It's a rainbow of an experience. And I'm not saying that coffee is not LGBTQ friendly, but also, sometimes tea leaves can predict the future. Can coffee do that? I don't know. Ask coffee. No? Great. Okay, so tea just has so much more to offer. Like, no, if you love coffee, I'm not here to take that from you. If you need it, if you're like, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, like, absolutely. Like, if you're not awake till you had your coffee, I understand. You're an addict, right? You're on this drug. Caffeine is a drug, and you know what can help you get off that drug? Tea. Tea, coffee's methadone. That's not all it is, but... And you might also say, doesn't tea have caffeine in it as well? Some of it does, that's true. So on that level, tea and coffee are even. They're equal. Tea can do anything coffee can do, and more. It can pump you up, and also there are herbal, calming, peaceful options. But isn't there decaf coffee? Yes, but that has caffeine in it as well. And also, doesn't everyone who loves coffee hate decaf? So, decaf is a lesser version of the thing that you love. Tea is its own many splendored thing. Tea is a party. You've heard of the Boston Tea Party. Our country was founded because of tea. If you like that sort of thing, if you like our country, you can't even say party without saying tea. Par-tea, how about that? Par coffee, nothing. And if you're a fan of the East more than the West, tea's got you covered again. Tea is one of the most ancient drinks. Tea ceremonies are beautiful. Tea is calming and delightful. If you don't want to be calm, some teas are psychedelic, like ayahuasca, which I've done a few times, and let me tell you, it's more powerful than coffee. So, while drinking an ayahuasca tea once, God told me that tea is the best. So, and also coffee tastes bad. Like, maybe you've gotten used to it. But you remember the first time you had it? It's an acquired taste, they say. You know what that sounds like? Stockholm Syndrome. Do you see? You You get used to it, you accept it, you learn to love it, you forget a time that you knew the truth. Our society is coffee brainwashed. One time I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and I asked for a green tea and they said black, and I was like, no, green. People don't even understand tea because of coffee. But coffee has brainwashed this nation. We need to get back to our roots. People are so coffee-minded, they lose sight of reality. There are herbal teas and there are highly caffeinated teas. Tea can do it all. My girlfriend drinks yerba mate every day, a tea that highly energizes her for a long time and also doesn't have the crash that coffee often comes with. And when I've had that tea, it keeps me up till 4 a.m. Tea can party. It can do everything coffee can do and more, and or less. Coffee is only more, but tea can do both. Do you understand? Get you a hot beverage that can do both. Am I on the cutting edge? Do people say that still? And tea can energize and it can calm. Coffee's only good for one thing. Tea for two, and two for tea. What songs are coffee? Okay, so also, do we need such energizing in today's world? Wake up, people. You don't have to wake up so much. Sleep is so important. There's caffeinated tea, but there's also sleepy time tea. There's no sleepy time coffee. Coffee is action. Coffee is capitalism. Coffee is patriarchy. Coffee is white supremacy. Coffee is overachieving. Yes, coffee can help you do things, but haven't we done enough? Vote Team Tea. You can't even spell team without tea. There's no coffee in team. Or don't vote at all. Just relax with the thought of tea. Thank you so much.